an underwater house. Check it out, guys! And spent 24 hours living inside it. I just got a victory royale underwater! I'm starting to get a little bit cold. I think I need to go to the toilet. Did I complete the challenge? Watch till the end. Today, I'm gonna be living underwater for 24 hours.
24 hours straight underwater?
How are you going to do that?
Well, SpongeBob can do it, so surely I can.
Well, Morgan, if you're going to spend 24 hours straight in the swimming pool...
You're going to need a plan.
SpongeBob lives in a house underwater, and this is just an empty pool.
So instead of you just living in the swimming pool, how about you live in a house in the swimming pool?
Great idea, guys. I think this is going to be the craziest 24-hour challenge I have ever done. Okay, guys, as you can see, we have just arrived at the DIY store. Let's head in there and let's get the supplies for our DIY underwater house. And maybe we'll even see SpongeBob.
Morgan, I'm not sure about that.
Check it out, guys. This will be absolutely perfect for my underwater house. It's not quite as good as SpongeBob's pineapple, but it will definitely do the job. Next up, guys, I'm gonna get this table and chairs for when all my friends come round later for the underwater dinner. Mum, what are you doing?
Morgan, you don't have any friends, so you don't need this extra chair.
Looks like I'll just get a table and a chair then.
What are you doing? You're fast asleep in the middle of a DIY store.
Mum, I'm just testing out my new DIY underwater bed.
Well, it clearly works.
Guys, now that we've got all the furniture, it is time to get some decorations. And what could be better than a nice green plant?
Hey, Morgan.
Don't forget your watering can.
You do realize the plant is gonna be underwater, right?
Morgan, I think you're forgetting something. Seeing as you're going to be living in your own underwater house, you're going to have to do your own underwater ironing.
Mum, I've never used an iron in my life. What makes you think I'm going to be able to do it underwater?
Well, Morgan, it was your idea, so here you go.
Okay, guys, as you can see, we're back home with all the stuff for the underwater house. And speaking about the underwater house, Mum, Martin, how's it going over there?
Almost done.
It's hard work, you know, Morgan.
Come on, guys. You're not getting paid to stand around and do nothing. Get a move on. Let's build this thing.
I'm not getting paid for this.
Come on, hurry up.
Look, Morgan.
The house is complete.
Now then.
Where's this $1,000 you promised us?
Your job isn't complete yet, guys. You've still got to get the house inside the pool.
Oh, no.
Come on, guys. Get it in. Come on. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, my gosh. Here it goes. The house is going in the pool. Here we go. There it goes, guys. We have an underwater house. Okay, guys, now that the house is all set up inside of the swimming pool, it is time to begin decorating. And I am going to make this the best underwater house ever. Even better than SpongeBob's pineapple.
Well, Morgan, you can't decorate the underwater house if you're not underwater.
Jill, Leave it to me.
Martin? What are you doing? No! No! Oh! No! Ah! Oh! 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 It's freezing!
Morgan, looks like your 24 hours start now.
Good luck, Morgan. You're gonna need it.
Thanks, Martin. Thanks, Mum. I'm going home. Okay guys, after literally 2 hours of work, we have finished creating the underwater house. And what better way to reveal it to you guys than to do a house tour. But not just any house tour, an underwater house tour. Let's do this. Okay guys, it is time to begin the underwater house tour. And I'm gonna start by showing you guys the dining area. Now guys, I wanted my dining area to be fancy. And as you can see, this dining area is no joke. As you can see, I've got a fancy dining table with 2 chairs. That means I could invite someone round for a fancy underwater date.
Morgan? No one will go on a date with you anyway, let alone inside a freezing cold pool.
Ignore her, guys. She's just jealous because no one wants to take her on a date.
Hey, I heard that.
Moving on now, guys. The next thing in my underwater house is an underwater clock. Because obviously, I gotta know how much time I've got left before I've completed the 24 hours. Moving on, guys, you're probably thinking, Morgan, what are you gonna do for fun inside your underwater house? Well, guys, I came prepared. As you can see, in my underwater house, I have my very own underwater dartboard. I'm not sure if it's gonna work underwater, but I guess we'll find out later. Next up, guys, before we enter the house, I have one more thing to show you. Of course, I'm talking about my underwater ironing board. And of course, my underwater iron. I'm still not sure how you use it, but shh, don't tell Mum. Now that I've given you a tour of the outside area, it is time to enter my underwater house. What are you waiting for? Come on in, guys. But make sure you wipe your feet on the doormat. As you can see, guys, as soon as you enter the underwater house, the first thing you'll see is the underwater fan. To obviously keep you cool on those really warm nights, even though this pool is absolutely freezing. Next up, we've got the bedside lamp for when it goes dark. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but at least it looks cool. And now it's time to move on to my favorite part of the entire house, my underwater bed. I cannot wait to sleep on this later. The only problem is I might not wake up. And finally, to top it all off, we have some awesome MorgsFest posters. If you haven't already got your tickets for MorgsFest, make sure you go to morgsfest.com and get some because they're almost sold out. Guys, that is the end of the tour of my underwater house. However, there is still one thing that needs to be added before it is complete. And this is the most important thing of it all. I'm talking, of course, about my gaming setup.
Gaming setup? He's not being serious, is he?
Surely not, Joe. He knows it won't work underwater. Even Morg's not even that stupid.
Wait, Martin! Look! Wait! Stop! If you you put it in the water, it won't work. I know you love gaming, Morgan, but for the next 24 hours, you're just not going to be able to do it.
There is no way I'm gonna last 24 hours without gaming.
No! 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 Ah, they're not gonna work! He's so stupid! He's just broke his Xbox and he's not even gonna be able to play it! Wait a minute! What's going on down there?
Oh my gosh! Guys, I just got a victory royale in Fortnite underwater! Woo! I knew it would work!
Oh, whatever. Good luck with the 24-hour challenge, Morgan. I can see the sun starting to go in, and when it does, it is going to be very cold inside that pool.
Okay guys, the time is currently 6 p.m, which means I've been in the pool now for 4 hours straight. And if you don't believe me, well, you don't have to take my word for it. Look at my lips, they're purple. Anyway, as I'm sure you can tell, I'm starting to get a little bit cold. So I think I need to get moving around and I need to do some exercise. And what better activity to do than some underwater darts?
Morgan? Did you say underwater darts?
There is no way you are going to land a dart shot underwater.
He's right, Morgan. And you know what? Let's make this interesting. If you land a dart shot underwater, I'll give you $1,000.
You heard it, guys. If I land this dart shot on the dartboard, then I get $1,000. Everybody, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new to give me good luck. Let's do this. Oh my gosh! I actually did it! I actually got an underwater dart shot! I'm like the John Cena of darts! And you know what that means, Mum? Hand over the $1,000!
Fine.
Thank you very much! Now it's time for me to return underwater!
No, no, no! Oh! The money! Morgan, what are you doing? It's ruined the money!
Hi! I was just wondering if you were free tonight to come round to mine for a date. I've got a really nice area set up. It's inside my swimming pool, but you know, it's not a problem. It's nice and warm in here. Just wondering if you'd like to come round for a nice romantic meal. What do you think? Darn it. That's the 10th girl I've asked. There must be a problem with my phone or something, guys. Maybe the signal's weird round here, because obviously I'm underwater. Anyway, guys, the time is currently 8 p.m. and I am really, really hungry. And nobody seems to want to come to my underwater date. But I don't want to eat on my own, and I do know one person that will not say no to free food. Big Jill.
Free food! Free food! I'm in! Ah! Where's the free food? I want some!
Well, Mum, welcome to my underwater dining room.
Okay, I'm not bothered about that. Where's the free food?
Morgan, Jill, my name is Mr. Martin, and I am going to be your waiter for the night. It's time for your starter. Here you go. Morgan, Jill, did you enjoy your starters?
Yes, Mr. Martin, the starters were amazing, but before the main course, could we please have a drink?
A drink? You're underwater. You've already got a drink. Morgan, Jill, your main courses have arrived. Morgan, Jill, how was your meals today?
The food was amazing!
I never realised that underwater food could taste so good.
However, that food has really upset my tummy, and I think I need to go to the toilet. And I don't have a toilet in my underwater house, so I guess I have no other choice.
No, Morgan, do not do it.
Oops! Too late. Oh, I'm sorry! It was just an accident! I didn't mean it! Out the water! Guys, I think it was an underwater banana! Oops! Okay guys, the time is currently 11 p.m. and after a long day of living in my new underwater house, there is only one thing left to do, and that is go to sleep in my underwater bed. And when I wake up, the 24 hours is over, so I guess this is it, guys. Hopefully, I don't drown. And if I do drown, then I only have one dying wish. Make sure you subscribe to the channel right now. Peace out.